Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready to tackle a challenge we all face?
Oh, I know this one. Let me guess.
You got it. Procrastination. But no worries.
This isn't about piling on the guilt.
Exactly. We're going deep with this Productivity Matters episode, getting those strategies to, well, actually get things done.
What I found interesting is how they flip the script on procrastination. It's not just, laziness.
Right. It's way deeper than that.
It often comes down to, believe it or not, fear.
Huge aha moment, right? Think about a massive project you're facing.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Right. Overwhelming. Right. You avoid it. Totally.
Yeah.
That's fear, my friend. Fear of failing, fear of maybe even succeeding, or even just like the fear of the unknown.
It's true. And you know what else they said? No clear goals, no structure. That just throws fuel on the procrastination fire.
Totally.
It's like trying to sail a ship without a rudder.
Ooh, I like that.
You're just drifting.
Yeah, going nowhere fast.
Yeah.
So picture this. You're staring at this mountain of a task.
Been there. Productivity Matters says break it down, smaller steps, totally doable.
Chunking. They call it chunking.
Chunking, yes. Game changer for me, seriously. Like planning a vacation.
Oh, tell me about it.
Used to overwhelm me. Flights, hotels, itinerary, information overload. But then I chunked it. 1 week, research flights. Next week, book that hotel. And so on.
Makes it way less scary.
So much less intimidating.
Each little win, it's like a motivation boost. And you're way more likely to power through and beat procrastination.
Love it. And they didn't stop there. Productivity Matters also got into setting goals, right? Like really clear ones, achievable. No more of that vague write a report business.
Oh no, been there, done that. Doesn't get you anywhere.
Right. How about draft the intro by Tuesday? See? Doesn't that already feel better?
Way better.
Doable.
That's the key. Your brain, it actually loves that specificity. And bam, you're in action.
Speaking of action, the podcast, it dug into time management too. Like goldmine, right? Remember the Pomodoro technique? Pomodoro technique? Oh, yeah. Work those 25 minutes, then a little 5-minute break. I'm all about that.
It's not just you, trust me. It's science, our brains. Not meant to just stare at one thing forever,
No, definitely.
Short bursts, quick breaks. That's the ticket.
Like interval training, but for your brain.
There you go. And hey, speaking of focus, remember how Productivity Matters talked about your environment?
Oh, yeah.
That plays a huge role.
It's crazy how much a clean workspace can, actually make you want to work.
It's true. Dedicated workspace, organized, that does wonders.
No joke. I used to have the messiest desk, papers everywhere, like a jungle or something. Now, before I even look at my to-do list, quick, tidy up, 5 minutes tops. And it's like night and day.
Seriously. It's like declutter your space, declutter your mind, right? Then you can handle those tasks you've been putting off. And hey, remember that advice from the episode about distractions?
Oh, those are the worst.
They sneak up on you. Key is figure out what your time wasters are, then you can deal with them. What would you say yours are?
That's a good question.
Social media calling. That inbox exploding. Or, that one coworker who always stops by at the worst time.
Oh, every office has that coworker.
Right. So you figure those out, then you set boundaries. Silence those notifications, check email at a certain time, or, just tell your coworker politely that you need to focus.
Totally. One thing I liked about Productivity Matters was how they were all about self-compassion. We all procrastinate sometimes, right?
It's part of being human, not a flaw or anything.
Exactly. It's not about being perfect. It's about making progress.
100%.
Beating yourself up over it just makes it worse.
Oh, yeah. You'll get stuck.
It's more like, okay, I got off track, and then you just gently steer yourself back. And that self-compassion, it helps you tackle things with a clear head. Oh, and remember how the episode talked about routines? Routines are magic for productivity. There's that saying, habits, they're like compound interest, but for improving yourself.
I like that.
Even those small things you do, if you do them consistently, they can really boost your productivity.
Totally agree. Picture this. Every morning, same time, let's say 7 to 8 a.m., that's your work zone. No distractions, just you and those important tasks. What happens? Over time, your brain, it's like it gets trained.
It's like a mental alarm clock.
Right. 7 a.m. rolls around, boom, productivity time.
I love it. And to wrap things up from Productivity Matters, that last bit of advice about accountability.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Sharing your goals, right? Tell a friend, family, even a coworker. Suddenly you're motivated.
It's true. When you actually say your goals out loud, they feel, more real.
They become real.
Yeah. Like you're making a promise, not just to yourself, but to someone you need to.
It's that extra push to actually do it.
Exactly.
So there we have it, everyone. Our deep dive into procrastination, figuring out why we do it, and those awesome strategies to break free. All thanks to Productivity Matters.
And remember, it all starts with that first step, no matter how small. So what's that one thing you're going to conquer this week? And what tiny thing can you do, like right now, to get going?
That's your homework, everyone. Think about it. And until next time, happy being productive.